is way too early. Ugh. Guys, I can't explain myself with all this milk. Almond milk, oat milk, a splash of grass-fed milk, whole milk, and then some maple syrup, as you guys know. I always mix the espresso into the almond and oat milk, and then I do the splash of milk on top. Good morning, guys. Welcome back. It's a new day. I thought I would turn the vlog on and just take you guys around with me. I'm honestly just so enjoying our simple, basic routine. I feel like we've been traveling a lot, so when I am home, I just try to enjoy it. We're going to California next weekend to tour the wedding venue that I talked about in my last video, which thank you guys so much for just enjoying, I guess, the wedding series. I posted the first episode yesterday, and I feel like so many of the comments were either one, people who are also engaged that like actually found tips and stuff from the video, and then some people who were just like, oh my gosh, I'm so excited for this season of life, like I can't wait to watch. And I feel like that means so much to me because I feel like it's hard as a YouTuber that posts a lot of like wellness stuff, fitness, like that's obviously my biggest passion, and that's even what I want to talk about today. Like I just want to give you guys some recipes that I've been making lately and take you guys through some of the like wellness habits that I do. But at the same time, I am a huge advocate for not making wellness your entire life and personality. And I know that a lot of people say that like wedding planning is super stressful, which there has been stressful moments. Obviously, we don't even have our wedding plan. Like it's been 8 months and we still don't have our venue, that sort of thing. So that is, I guess, stressful, but at the same time it's actually so fun for me. I love looking at Pinterest, I like looking at different venues, I like planning like down to the tables and all the decor, stuff like that, obviously the wedding wardrobe. So I'm just really excited about that video, and also going to California next weekend with Hunter, and then 2 weeks after that I'm going to Katie's bachelorette in Newport. But I have Coco next to me right now, so I'm gonna journal for a little bit and then we're gonna go to the gym this morning, so I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay, I just got dressed for the gym. I always bring myself a water. I don't take electrolytes unless I spin, but I'm just gonna lift today, so I'm just gonna fill up my regular water. But I'm gonna pack my gym bag. I am actually gonna take a ginger shot. These are 2 of my favorite things to take on the daily because one, I feel like ginger helps with immunity. And whenever I'm in like a really busy season of life with work, I always feel like I start to get a little bit sick. And I'm definitely like waking up really early, packing my day with work, and I can feel myself kind of like get into that slump. So I'm just gonna try and be a little bit proactive. I usually take my vitamin C packets from Symbiotica, but I haven't ordered them in a really long time, and I need to remember to do that tonight. Then I take turmeric. This is really good for inflammation. It has black pepper in it, which activates the turmeric. And you guys know I've been struggling with a back injury for a little bit, probably like the past 3 months. And this just really helps with inflammation for me. And it also helps with my hamstring. Even if there is no issues, it helps my body in general just function well. And I like the way that it makes me feel. So if I have them, I like to take these 2 daily. I just get these from Trader Joe's. That's the best place that I've found for pricing wellness shots. I used to drink Suja green juices, but they were so expensive. But nothing makes me feel better than a Suja green juice. I'm not kidding, like it might be placebo, but obviously there's like a lot of vitamins and nutrients in pressed juices. So I'm a huge advocate for juices. I just don't buy them because I feel like they're really expensive, and those are 2 things that I feel like I don't want to live without. So I do live without the green juice. Sometimes I'll buy a green juice when I'm out, but most of the time I'll just get like a smoothie if I'm gonna spend $12 for something. But I justify the shots because I feel like I genuinely feel a difference with those. And also they have coconut water in them, which is hydrating. I feel like my skin glows a little bit better. I actually just finished up doing my gua sha routine. I love doing the gua sha. I feel like it's so relaxing and it smells good because I put on my face oil, which I use this vitamin C oil for doing the gua sha because it's like the most oily skincare product that I have, and I feel like it always makes my skin feel so good. So I've been drinking water when I go to the gym. I do like to bring a little snack for on the way home. Okay, I was gonna show you guys my beef jerky. The sticks that I actually can't live without, but I guess I don't have any more. So I'm gonna take this protein shake just to drink on the way home to tide me over until lunchtime because my gym is like 20 minutes away from my house. So let's go. I haven't decided yet if I'm gonna film my workout, so we'll see, but I'll bring my camera just in case. Also, I wanted to show you guys, I got this package in from Truly Blessed Jewels. It actually had a lot of customized little things in it. Like there was this Summer Fridays lip gloss with a charm on it, and then I also got some earrings. But I really liked this bag to keep in my gym bag, so I wanted to show you guys a couple things that I put in there. I literally have an obsession with these clips. I love working out in them. I don't know why. I just like it when my hair is like out of my face, but sometimes I don't want to put it up in a full ponytail. So I love using these, and then also if I'm just like running errands. So I have a couple of these, just depending on what outfit I'm wearing. And then I also put my SPF in there. I always use SPF if I go sit in the sun. My gym has a really nice pool, so sometimes I'll go like cold plunge and then sit up there. I honestly haven't done that in a while, and I need to get back to doing that because I really enjoyed that. And then I have my MEJ Angel Stick. This is so nice for like slick backs, ponytails. And then I also have my deodorant wipes. I always get asked questions if I wear this deodorant when I spin, and I kind of go back and forth. Like some days I will wear it. I know natural deodorant doesn't work as well and doesn't last as long. If I'm gonna like go run errands or something after, I'll just use regular deodorant. But if I just go to spin, then I'm gonna come home anyway to shower, I will definitely do my natural deodorant. I honestly don't feel like I like smell bad if I use a natural deodorant and spin. But anyway, just want to show you guys what's in here. I don't know what it is, but every single time it happens, and I was just about to leave and I got a text that our Crate and Barrel coffee table came. So if you guys know, we got this one as like a hand-me-down from our family. There's a couple scratches on it and stuff, and honestly I just like wouldn't have picked it with my furniture. I know a lot of people love this table, and I can never link it because my cousin actually got it at a flea market, so it's one of a kind. I am gonna give it back to her, so I'm not gonna be selling it or anything if you guys are in Arizona, but I was just looking for something a little bit brighter in here, so I got a new coffee table. Okay, about to make myself some lunch. We have some leftovers from last night. We did taco bowls. There's a few different ways that I like to do taco bowls. I either like to make it into a salad and crunch some chips on the top, or I like to put some brown rice in the bottom of the bowl and then kind of make it a burrito bowl. I think today, especially because I just worked out, I'm gonna do a burrito bowl. I am definitely feeling a little bit extra hungry today, so obviously want to listen to my body's cues. Oh, so first thing I'm gonna do is heat up the rice. This is kind of an example where I save time with cooking. Obviously you can meal prep bowls like this, but I do just prefer to cook as I go throughout the day. I work from home, but things like this are so handy. Like I've been eating the Trader Joe's brown rice packets for years, and I feel like I just would not have the energy and time to sit here and make a pot, boil rice, or use a rice cooker. So little things like that that you can swap for cooking is really nice. Like even sometimes I'll get the pre-made guacamole and things like that just to help me out in the moment. But I do actually want to show you a high protein guacamole dip that we've been making for the past couple of weeks. It's actually so good. I'm also going to heat up the ground beef that we made last night. We just did a packet of the Siete taco seasoning. I feel like ground beef is the best meat. I honestly think it tastes better than any other meat, and it's very high protein obviously, and I just crave it, especially like around my period, which I just had my period. Now I'm going to take some Greek yogurt. This is my favorite brand of Greek yogurt. They also have an amazing ice cream, the Strauss brand. Then you can just either mix it with a spoon with guac, or if you want to use a blender, you can use avocado. And then I also add cilantro in it, spoonful of the guac. This is my secret. I do a little bit of pepperoni, the brine from it, or if you have jalapenos in a jar. Then I'm going to take my cilantro. I eat a lot of cilantro. It's Especially in like smoothies and stuff, it's literally so good for you. So I'm gonna do a bunch. Mix that up. This is the consistency, it's so good. Sometimes I like doing lime on it, but we don't have any lime right now. So pico and some cheese. Okay, we're done. This is gonna be my lunch. It's honestly a meal that I eat probably 2 to 3 times a week, every single week, and it makes really good leftovers, so it's just a staple. I feel like there's no point in switching up my meals. If I find something I love, I will eat it all the time. I will sometimes switch up what I put in it, just to kind of like get variety in. Like I'll switch up the meat that I use, I'll switch up the toppings. Sometimes I do microgreens instead of lettuce. So I'm gonna eat this. I have a little bit of work to do on my computer, and then I do really wanna organize the living room because obviously we got the new coffee table. I want to give you guys an outfit of the day. I feel like you guys are going to be obsessed with this top. It is such a me top, not only the color, but I feel like the shape of it. I love off the shoulder. This is actually from Fabric, and I want to thank Fabric for sponsoring today's video. The jeans that I'm wearing are also from Fabric, and I just feel like these are the perfect jean. And I feel like anytime I find jeans that fit me well, I have to share them with you guys because I love a straight leg jean that cinches in at the very top. And I feel like Fabric does such a good job at the fit of their clothes. I actually have a few other pieces that I want to show you guys from Fabric, and they gave me a code which will get you an extra 12% off. So if you want to get the extra 12%, you can use code HICaitlin. I feel like the best thing about Fabric is how creative all of their pieces are. So if you're really looking for something fun for vacation, birthday dinner, wedding venue touring, that sort of thing, then definitely check them out. They also have really good denim like I showed. This set specifically I feel like would be really pretty for like wedding venue touring or like a bachelorette if you're doing like a beach bachelorette. I just love crochet, and I also love matching set because when you put it on it just looks so nice together. And the fabric of this is so soft. I love the detailing of the flowers. This is like my favorite fashion addition to clothing right now, is like anything floral. And I also like love the way that this cinches at the top. It just makes me feel so pretty. And I also just love that it's a matching maxi skirt. I love maxi skirts, and just like the fit of this cannot be beat. I feel like with Fabric you really get what you pay for with the quality, and that's really important for me. They have so many different pieces on their site that are so creative and really show each designer's personal brand. They also share thoughtful opinions on fashion and style. And if you guys want to use my code, you can use HICaitlin and it will get you 12% off. Everything will be linked down below. I want to thank Fabric for sponsoring today's video. Okay, it's a little bit later. I've pretty much just been doing work on my computer all day. I'm going to show you guys an update of the living room because we kind of like put it together and it's looking really good, so I'm excited about that. But we're about to go to Whole Foods because we usually go grocery shop for dinner a couple times a week, especially if it's towards the end of the week. I will typically grocery shop on like a Sunday or a Monday, and then by like Thursday night we don't really have that much, so I like to do another grocery shop at the end of the week just to get us through the end of the weekend. So I'm gonna take you guys with us to go to the grocery store. I'll show you guys kind of how we grocery shop for a really quick dinner. I still like to make it fun, so like I come up with an idea for dinner before we actually go to the grocery store. So tonight I was thinking I would do Greek bowls. I mentioned this in my last video, the wedding planning video that I did, but I made a Greek bowl dinner, like a turkey meatball dinner, and I did vlog it for YouTube, and I was like, this is like the best recipe I've ever made. And it was actually really easy. I did film it for Instagram because I was working with a brand, so that's why I wasn't filming for the vlog. But I want to make something really similar. What I really liked about that dish was the tzatziki sauce in it, and it's something that you can meal prep and have and add to recipes throughout the week. So I'll show you guys how I make that. It's also with Greek yogurt, so it's high protein, which is nice, but I feel like the key is just having really simple dishes and then adding things on top of it, like dips. I like to add like different salsas, sauces. I really love like all of the siete sauces are really good. So I'll show you guys what we're gonna get tonight, and I think we're gonna do steak tonight. Steak and red meat has become like a huge staple in my diet. I feel like, I don't know, I would eat like more chicken and fish, but once you learn how to cook red meat, it is just a nice addition to be able to switch it up. So typically I wouldn't have the same meat, but you guys know I also eat intuitive, and if I have a craving, that's what I will make. So I'm craving steak tonight, and I think Hunter's really gonna like the bowls with steak. So let's go to the grocery store. I'm gonna take you guys with us. Hunter's gonna come with me. I'm gonna have him film. Okay, we're pulling up to our Whole Foods. I'm so dehydrated. I always drink water all day long, but still feel dehydrated. That's Arizona for you, but I literally will fill this up like 4 times a day. Okay, we like to get stuff for dinner, and then I always like to get like a restock of fruit and stuff, as you guys saw. What else did we get? You got your water, his favorite water.
Lollipop.
Hunter's a water snob.
I do like water from the bottle.
I'm not a water snob. I could literally drink out of the tap, I wouldn't
I
mind.
like water from the fridge, does not taste good.
No, but on the topic of water, I will literally fill this up at least 3 or 4 times a day. Very minimum. I don't like have water goal or anything, but I definitely just try to fill up my water bottle. I honestly just try to have my water bottle near me all day, because if I don't have it near me, I feel like that's when I won't drink it, you know?
Yeah, I'm the same way.
But if I have it next to me, I fill it with ice and make it all good. Sometimes I'll do like lemon in it, pink Himalayan sea salt for electrolytes. We're gonna go home, we're gonna cook, and I'll show you guys the recipe that we make. We're gonna try to do it really quick because it's kind of getting late now. But we typically eat pretty late. It's just how life happens for us. We don't overstress it because Hunter gets off late. We walk Coco. Sometimes I spin at 6, don't even get home till 7. It takes an hour to cook dinner. So that's just typically what we do. But let's go home and I'll show you guys what we make. Okay, just finished. I'll put the recipe obviously down below. I did some onion on top, some olives, the tzatziki that I made, my favorite pepperoncinis. Hunter made the steak. He literally cooked my steak perfectly. Cannot wait to eat this. And then I just have white rice on the bottom and cilantro sprinkled on the top. So good. I'm so excited. So we're gonna eat. Okay, here's what the living room looks like with the new coffee table. I love this coffee table. I feel like I've been wanting this coffee table for like 3 years. I love that it matches our side table. We actually got the side table on OfferUp and it's Williams Sonoma. It's so nice, so heavy, but it is so expensive retail price, so I would have never purchased it. We just got really, really lucky. I've always just loved the aesthetic of it, so I'm happy that this actually was on sale. And I got that from Crate & Barrel last week. It was kind of weird. It came without a box or anything. It just like came in the house and dropped it off. But I moved our West Elm vase on there. And then I also have our new West Elm lamp. I'm trying to do like no overhead lights at like 8 p.m. and on. I feel like it sets a really good vibe. For my bathroom, I've just been watching TV. And I'm about to go to bed, but I want to show you guys a new way that I've been sleeping in my hair curlers. Because honestly, I feel like I get the worst night's sleep when I use this in the normal way. I do sleep on my side, so that's probably why, but I want to show you guys just what I've been doing. It's very simple. So I'll take my hair, I'll separate it into 2. I always just wear my hair in a ponytail when I do these usually, so the top doesn't really need to be curled, this only curls the bottom. I take it and I start to wrap both pieces in opposite directions. So under, over on that strand. Under, over, under, over. So you're just wrapping it. It's almost like a French braid, but you're not braiding it. You can do this with leggings too if you don't actually have a hair curler, but I just got my hair curler on Amazon and it's the one for thicker hair, so it's like thick, so the curls aren't too small. So that's literally it, and then I wrap it on the back of my head. And I'm gonna do the same thing on this side. Over, under. Okay, I did the exact same thing. So I'll just sleep with it down, and I feel like it's nicer than like when it's on the side of my head, because when I roll over, it's just like really, really bugs me. We're gonna finish up watching Emily in Paris. Can't really take myself seriously with these in, so I'm gonna end the vlog here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I will see you guys in the next one.